going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about SummerSlam. Was it good? Was it bad? We're going to be going through the entire show right now, talking about every match that happened, every winner, every loser, every moment. This is going to be epic. Before we even get started, let me know what you thought about SummerSlam down in the comments down below and your favorite match. Smash the like on the video, and without further ado, let's jump into SummerSlam 2023, baby. What a way to open the show. Mr. Logan Paul going one-on-one with Ricochet. We all knew that this was going to be the highlight of the night, the most viral match of the night, and it was. This was absolutely insane. We saw an insane side slam neck breaker off the top rope. My boy Logan Paul did a buckshot lariat to the outside and then dumped some prime on Ricochet. We saw an awesome tornado DDT from my boy Logan Paul. Logan Paul was popping off. Logan Paul did have control, I would say, of most of the beginning of the match. Ricochet just started getting some momentum until he got shut down by Logan Paul because Logan Paul was handed brass knuckles by one of his crew members while the referee wasn't looking, and he hit one lucky punch with brass knuckles, so it's going to be a really lucky punch, and he knocked out Ricochet 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, Samantha Irvin, Ricochet's fiance, was forced to say, "And your winner, Logan Paul." I thought that was awesome. I enjoyed this. I did predict Logan Paul winning this match, and what an opener. And right after the match, Logan Paul did fly to go to the Nate Diaz-Jake Paul fight, which I thought was really funny. I'm like, that is freaking awesome. But as far as this match goes, I really enjoyed it. I had Logan Paul winning, and I freaking loved this match. A lot of fun. Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar 3. What a match. This is my definite favorite match out of the three matches that they had. Backlash, Night of Champions. This SummerSlam match is easily my favorite one so far. What a match. All of it coming full circle. Cody Rhodes getting dominated by Brock Lesnar most of this match. Suplex after suplex after suplex. Brock Lesnar is an absolute beast, bro. This dude is insane, bro. Like, I know Brock Lesnar's a beast, but like, when they say he's a beast, that's not a nickname. The bro is actually a beast. Cody Rhodes was able to tire out Brock Lesnar by locking in his own move, the Kimura lock on Brock, and then he hit 3 crossroads maneuvers to pin Brock Lesnar and win the match. We did see some insane F5s from Lesnar as well on the outside and then through the announce desk. I loved this match. And then after the match, after Cody Rhodes won and finished the story, Brock gets on his feet, and I'm like, oh no, Brock's taking off his gloves. This is never a good sign. You know, Brock's going to come in for more. They're going to continue this story, but they didn't. Brock Lesnar asks to shake the hand of Cody. Cody, with a shocked look on his face, is like, okay, Brock, I'll shake your hand. And then Brock raises his hand and shows off the winner to the crowd. I was like, oh my gosh, what a way to end this story, dude. Fully coming full circle. Brock Lesnar gaining respect for Cody. I would assume vice versa, right back. Cody giving respect to Brock. I mean, this was great. I loved the ending to this. Like, so heartfelt. Amazing storytelling here with these two. And what a way to end it between Cody and Brock. Absolutely loved it. It was our Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal. There were some insane participants in this match. We saw JD McDonough in here. Omos was a big supposed surprise return. He was a surprise return to this match. We saw Karrion Kross up in there. Sheamus, LA Knight. This was a great match. Omos eliminated a lot of guys, and then they all ended up teaming up on Omos to eliminate him. The final 3 were AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Sheamus. And I was like, whoa, I wonder who's going to win. I was thinking Chad Gable a little like mid-match. I was like, ooh, Chad Gable could win. But then he had got eliminated, and I was kind of disappointed about that. Now, up until the end, though, AJ Styles did get screwed over by Karrion Kross, who was already eliminated, pulled him off the apron, so then AJ Styles was eliminated, continuing the story between Karrion Kross and him. Don't really care. And then in the end of the match, the final 2, Sheamus and LA Knight. What a callback to the botch on SmackDown that I talked about in the weekend review setup. Bro, they fixed it. LA Knight hurdles to the top rope, and he does a freaking massive suplex to Sheamus, and it worked this time. What a callback. And then he was able to eliminate Sheamus. This was just amazing. This was great. Just fixing the mistake that they made and just making it perfect. And LA Knight wins. The crowd was over with him. Oh, I love LA Knight, dude. And finally, bro gets a big win. I consider this a big win. A Battle Royal is not easy to win. Like, literally. So I consider this a big win for LA Knight. Yeah, I do know that is Bobby Roode up there. But yeah, Yeah, this was great. Yeah. Shayna Baszler went one-on-one with Ronda Rousey, and as you guys know, I was really excited for this match. I thought the story was there. I thought the match was just okay. It was MMA rules. There were some pretty hard-hitting shots. Shayna Baszler at one point hit a wicked kick to the side of the head of Ronda Rousey. I thought that was epic. And then in the end, Shayna Baszler was able to lock in the Karafuda clutch, and Ronda Rousey passed out pretty freaking quick, I'm not going to lie. And then Shayna Baszler was able to take the dub. As far as this match goes, it was kind of cheesy. They were like barely punching each other, and when they were, it was really light taps. And yes, I know it's all, it's all predetermined, it's all scripted, but like, man, they're both real MMA fighters. I was expecting more like real punches. I mean, this kick was great. This kick was right on the button. There were certain shots that absolutely nailed, but like when they were just barely tapping each other with their fists, I was like, oh man, this is taken away like from the match. I was just like, eh. But Shayna winning, I absolutely love that to advance her character more than Ronda. I did predict Shayna. I like Shayna, and that is not bad. Not a bad match overall. Ring General Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, went one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. And I thought for sure going into this match, Drew McIntyre needed this win. I'm like, if Drew doesn't win, it's a heel turn. It has to be. This was a great match. Chop fest, hard-hitting. You guys know Drew and Gunther. They're going to be hard-hitting. They're going to be slapping. They're going to be turning red in the chest. And they were. This was a great match. Up until the end, we did see Drew McIntyre at the Claymore. Came up short. Gunther kicked out. And then Gunther was able to hit the splash off the top. And then the powerbomb. And he retained his title. I was like, what? Bro did it clean. He didn't need any help from Imperium. I was like, oh my gosh, no Giovanni Vinci, no Ludwig Kaiser. They stayed in the back. Gunther takes care of business on his own. Drew McIntyre loses again. So Drew's got to turn heel. I don't know what else Drew can do from here if he doesn't turn heel. But yeah, Gunther's looking amazing, and he's definitely going to beat Honky Tonk Man's Intercontinental Championship streak for being the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. This was still a heck of a match, though, but I do really feel bad for Drew McIntyre. Seth freaking Rollins looked to retain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship up against Finn Balor. This was a hell of a match. The freaking entrances for both of these men. Finn Balor revealing the little face paint that he did around his torn shoulder from 7 years ago. Seth Rollins with the same entrance gear that he wore 7 years ago, at least the vest. It was that yellowish green SR vest. Absolutely insane callback. Both men come out with those callbacks, and this just got me even more hyped for the match. The match gets going, looks amazing. Some of the closest pinfalls ever, in my opinion, with Seth Rollins kicking out at 2.9999999. Literally, I thought Finn Balor won the title. Judgment Day come out, Priest, Rhea, Dom looked to make it a 4-on-1, but then there was a miscommunication after Seth Rollins took out Dom and Priest. Priest looks to maybe distract the referee by sending the Money in the Bank briefcase in the ring, jumping on the apron, but it did not work out to the advantage of the Judgment Day, or should I say Finn Balor, because Finn Balor ate that briefcase with a curb stomp as Damian Priest was distracting the referee, so the referee didn't see anything. Seth Rollins just took advantage of the opportunity. He's the visionary. He's the revolutionary. Why wouldn't he? And he hit the curb stomp, and he retained his World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, he escaped. I'm not going to lie. My boy escaped. Damian Priest could have easily cashed in, but there was definitely some tension between Priest and Balor. I still think this is going to lead to the split of the Judgment Day. Like I've been saying, I knew my boy Seth was not going to lose that title. It was our women's triple threat match, Charlotte versus Bianca versus Asuka for the women's championship. This match was pretty good. Not bad at all. I was looking forward to this one. Definitely better than Shayna versus Ronda earlier in the night. Solid match. In the end, we did see Bianca Belair pick up the victory and win the women's championship. And I'm not going to lie, I was really disappointed. I was like, really? They're just going to give it back to Bianca Belair like that? Like, I got no problem with Bianca. I like Bianca. She's not bad. But I'm like, really? That was the choice here? And then I forgot all about Io Sky. Io Sky comes out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, runs down to the ramp with Bayley, as Bayley uses the briefcase to take out Charlotte and Asuka, and then Io Sky cashes in Money in the Bank so freaking fast, hits the moonsault off the top, and there we go. We have a new women's champion. Bianca Belair was only champion for like 30 seconds. Io Sky is our new women's champion, and then Dakota Kai returns, comes back in the ring, and Damage Control is looking better than ever with a new leader, that being Io Sky. It ain't no Bayley no more, baby. It's Io Sky. Let's go. I'm so happy Io Sky is the new women's champion, and I'm not going to lie, I'm glad it's none of these three women. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, these women have all held it, bro. Asuka, Bianca, and Charlotte. I'm just glad it's Io, bro. I'm really glad it's Io. As far as this moment goes, great. As far as this match, it was just okay, in my opinion. Our main event, it was Roman Reigns going up against Jey Uso in Tribal Combat for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. This was a great match. They fought with kendo sticks. They brawled it out. They didn't use as many weapons as I thought they would, but they used a lot of tables. No doubt about that. They listened to the WWE Universe. They used a lot of tables. There was a wicked Samoan drop through a table. They fought to the outside, and then that's when Solo Sikoa got involved, and then it was 2-on-1. It was Roman and Solo 2-on-1ing Jey Uso. So Jey Uso, it looked like he had no chance, but then he started bouncing back. Jey Uso hits the frog splash off the top, and Jey Uso has the win. It's over. He had hit the spear prior, and he just hit the frog splash. It's like, it's over. Jay's got him. 1, 2. Jey gets pulled out of the ring by Jimmy Uso. What? Jimmy Uso pulls Jey out of the ring and screws over his own brother right when he was about to dethrone the Tribal Chief. What the actual F is going on? Dude, this caught me hella off guard. Let me just finish talking about what happened, and I'll tell you what I thought about it. Jey gets sent back in the ring. Roman hits an easy spear. And 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso loses the match to Roman Reigns, and still your undisputed freaking Universal Champion. I love him, but man, it's getting old. Roman Reigns. Jey Uso, why did he do it? Why did Jey Uso do it? I think, honestly, it was out of pure jealousy. Jey Uso's had the spotlight ever since 2020 when Jimmy Uso got hurt. Jey stepped up. He's main event Jey Uso. This is just Jimmy Uso. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think it was pure jealousy. Unless this was orchestrated by the Tribal Chief himself. Maybe Roman Reigns did a deal with Jimmy Uso and this was all orchestrated by Roman Reigns. We'll have to get our answers most likely on SmackDown. But wow, we're going to be seeing a match between Jey and Jimmy maybe at Payback. This rivalry is these two's dreams right here. I remember listening to a podcast with Jimmy and Jey in it, and they're like, I just want to go one-on-one with my brother. I want to have a story with my brother. I want it to be at WrestleMania, they said, but I feel like it could be at Payback between these two, or maybe they extend it because this is a pretty big deal. But wow, both Usos turning on each other. They've been down since day one-ish, dude. Ever since they debuted, they've been together, and now they're splitting off, I think, officially. This is insane to me. Massive moment, but still your undisputed Universal Champion. What the frick? SummerSlam in a whole, I thought it was an absolute banger show. A lot of fun this show was. Really exciting. Insane moves, insane storytelling, twists, turns. I wouldn't say any big returns. I was expecting maybe like a Randy Orton return or a Rock return or a Cena return, but no really big returns as I thought. But other than that, I mean, the show was great. I just really enjoyed this show. I'm going to rank it out of 5. If you guys want to rank it out of 10, feel free to do so in the comment section down below. Out of 5, I'm going to give this show a solid 4.5 out of 5. It's right there at a 5 out of 5 show. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5, only because some things I wasn't a fan of, as you guys heard, but a lot of it I really was. That was SummerSlam 2023. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out. Jimmy, what?